Hello guys,
I
and
can't
welcome back to
describe
another video.
it, but
Today we are
I
playing
felt like some part of Molly was still here.
What Remains of Edith Finch. Again. So we just done Molly's like little chaptery type thing of being a cat, and now we're gonna go climb out the window onto a piece of wood that doesn't look safe to walk on, but plot armor at its finest.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Rip.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Imagine.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Yikes. I assume she's
We
dead.
got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
That's adorable. Isn't the house surrounded
I
by
hadn't
woods?
thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Yeah, but did we find
When
out
Edie
is
told
there actually
people
one?
Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
I mean, I would have taken the glory. Yeah, I was killed by a dragon.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Imagine. Oh, this bathroom is not
The only
it.
trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
It's not it.
It was a pretty big trace.
You got like pinata skin for carpet. Ew.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Yikes.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Yeah, don't forget that one.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Ah.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
As you do.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Well, if you're sailing
Odin's
with
daughter
a house...
Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
As you do. Okay.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
You think? Mysteries of death and thereafter, yes. Right, what else is in this room? Okay, so they're like little handprints.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
That's cute. She wasn't lying when she said the room's like a museum. Just not the bathroom, because That is really just not it. Oh, there's a thingy. Okay, so we're gonna stand on the toilet. Yes.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Well, I was hoping so. I thought I was stuck in here forever.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Okay, that's probably one of the crappiest secret hiding place things that I've ever seen. It's in the last place you'd look. Oh yeah, behind the toilet.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Imagine having a dark room in your parent? Possibly behind your parents' room? I don't know. Like, is that normal?
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Well, if you got a big house, I would have personally explored because I love exploring. Call me Dora the Explorer. Okay, so this room skits me out because I don't like the fact that they've split it in half. You don't do that. Work together or don't work at all. Oh, did this like drop down on him? That would have been like really bad. Are you just walking across that at night?
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
You're just walking across this bridge at night and it just drops down.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh, a letter. Ooh.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Okay, so we're on a swing. With a broken leg. And I don't seem to know how to use legs on a slide? Yes,
My
on
brother
a
said
swing.
he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Then become a pilot like any normal person.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Coming! But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Well, don't tell him that then. My God, people these days. Big gust of wind's gonna come and I'm gonna just die.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Yeah, maybe.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still
God.
be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
Yeah,
That's
probably.
what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh, Jesus. All the way around. There you go.
That's the day he made up
Nice.
his mind to fly. And he did.
I mean, when you get that far, you can't stop. You're just, like, stuck. But anyway, guys, this is the end of the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to us, and come back for the next one. Thank you, and goodbye.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Through the wastelands, through the highways.